Hello, Sasika, Assalamualaikum. Hello, my name is Arman Kumar. Um, I just last minute wanted to make this video. I have a guest coming over. Um, you don't need to know that. Anyways, I'll take a few minutes. Just want to talk. It's been a few weeks since I posted a video. I tried posting a video 2 weeks ago. It was not possible. So, I'm gonna be posting video hopefully this weekend. Hopefully this actually comes on this weekend. I want to talk about what's happening in the U.S. and some few things about my life I want to share a little bit more today. And explain why I've been busy and some advice. Sometimes I'm out there and you guys need advice. I'm telling you what my views on the dunya is and why and what makes me angry and what I can fix, what we can fix as a people. Okay? So if you do बात सुनो, please tell me if you want this intro. Otherwise, I can make videos going skipping to the point. I start the video, read the title, read description. I won't even greet you goodbye. I'm just gonna make the video, stop the video. Bus. Easy. It's easier for me, but I don't want to do what I want. I want to do what you want. But this channel is still new, and I just want to tell you guys some things. Alright? So please enjoy. Please leave a comment down below. Please share with any friends who need this advice. People who need this advice, please share it. Please. First part of the video. Remember, don't tell me who you voted for. That's private. It's all up to you. But I'm talking about the U.S. elections. What is happening with our election to America? I see humans as corrupt. We failed. We're a failed species. We are the most corrupted creatures in the land. We get so corrupted. You don't believe it. I see corruption and it's ridiculous. It makes me angry. I hate the corruption. People get the money, they get greedy, and I hate it a lot. What is this? What is this ridiculous nonsense? Huh? This is something that really gets me. Why corruption? You. What's it gonna help you? You're gonna push everyone away, then you're gonna take the drug, then that's it. Bus. They get the money, they run away. Now, there's some people who betrayed me in my life. Alright? Before we actually move on to the US elections, sorry I got a little upset there. It's something I want to express, my real feelings, my hatred. You know, I can't break anything. That's not gonna work. It's not gonna do anything. You gotta do something. No, I ain't doing a peaceful protest. No, I'm not gonna shoot somebody. What is this? You're gonna make a point by doing that? It won't work. Now let me tell you something. We built this beautiful house. I am so grateful that I live here. And I don't want to brag about it. I am happy we live in a house like this. I hope people are able to live in houses like this. But it's not about the house, the size. It matters about the family. If the family is no good, then the house is just as bad. The family has to be good. You can have the hugest mansion in the dunya. You can have a mansion that's the size of Texas. And if your family's ways is no good, then it's nothing compared to how your family feels. Now my house was supposed to be built in 1 year. I was walking. We had this contractor. He gave us so much problems. You don't believe it. He ran and he left us. He ran and he left us. You know that? My dad paid him everything. Then he can build the house quickly for me. Me. I appreciate that, Daddy. But everyone, advice, never pay anyone in the beginning. You know what I would do? I wouldn't pay him a single cent until they complete the house. He took so long. I was supposed to do a surgery earlier, couldn't do that. Right? Got weaker faster. I broke my back. All this could have been avoided if this house got built quick. You know, my mom, she can't carry me. I can't let her. It really hurts me. You guys say, oh, I'll carry you. No, I'm not a pillow. I'm a human being. I don't need my dad carry me now. Who knows? Maybe if this house was built first, I would still be able to take care of solo. You know? So he ran away on us, and these are people in my most hated list. Now, never keep grudges, everybody. I just have a list. People who do you wrong, you don't do wrong to them. You protest against them. So he's somebody that it's another corruption. He got the money, he ran away, he left us. My dad had to build the house all by himself. And my dad still welcomed him here. But I will never forget what he did to my family. What hardship he caused my family. So when I grow up, I want the government and him to know they wronged us. And they can't just walk the earth knowing that they wronged me without anything happening to them. I'm not saying bad thing happening, but they need to learn a lesson. He kept saying his family needed money. Okay? So in order to do that, you break the other family? It's not how it works. Nope. So yeah, that's another example. He is on my third. He's the third people that I dislike, and something I have to change when I grow up. Something I have to get back to. It's a third. If you guys want the first, I'll give you the first. Now, before I say this, not everybody is bad. I know some of them, and there's only 2 of them. And they're very good. Everyone else, just leave me alone, please. 3 of them, actually. 3 of them. But that's it. Everyone else, I don't like them. And they're not even doctors that treat me. So, I'm just saying this, just a disclaimer. So if you're a doctor, and if you don't do any of these things, you're good. I will give advice of what doctors should do. I hate the doctors. Every single one of them. Every single one of them. Hate all of them. I hate every single one of them. I don't like them. I think they should all pay for what they did to me. And not just me. To every kid who's disabled. Any old person. Any family going through hardship. The doctor need to pay for that. I just can't fathom how corrupt they are. Corrupt. I have multiple doctors. Could they treat me for the disease? Honestly, I'd rather not have them treat me. Because they ruined everything. सब कुछ मेरे परेशान हो गई. डॉक्टर मैं बहुत गुस्सा चुराती. इतनी गुस्सा चुराती आप सोच नहीं सकता. I hate my neurologist. I hate my pulmonologist. I don't like heart doctor. I don't like my bone doctor. I don't like my back doctor. Tummy doctor. Eye doctor. Regular doctor. I don't like them. Not even my pain management doctor. She identified what is wrong with my pain, but that's it. She gave me a painkiller, amitriptyline, 15 milligram. She won't make it higher because my other doctors don't let me. I don't care about the safety. I care about my right. मैं सेफ्टी केयर नहीं करता. मेरी राइट केयर करता. मेरे पास चॉइस हैगी. सिर्फ बोली नहीं और हाँ. बस. इवन वो हेल्प नहीं करता मैं चीज़. साइकोलॉजिस्ट नहीं हेल्प कर रहा, साइकाट्रिस्ट नहीं हेल्प कर रहा, कुछ नहीं हेल्प कर रहा. You know who's the best doctor? Don't even call him a doctor. He's God. Yes, I'm talking about it now. I'm talking about God. God is the only doctor. If you have problem in life, don't talk to a human being. Talk to Allah. Talk to God. Talk to your Rabb. You have to talk to him. Allah will listen to you. If you believe in God, which you should, but whatever your belief is, if you believe in one God, you only can talk to him. You won't get any argument back. No, this, that, understand. Allah listens to you. And I do that, and I think I feel happy about myself. You gotta feel happy. You gotta feel good. Let me tell you the whole story. I am born 2005, October 20th, 1:17 p.m. apparently. I'm born. I'm born and I'm living. I'm enjoying. I live a good life as a baby. My brother come 2 years later. Got a baby brother. His name is Rahan Kumar. 2 years went by. Happiness, happiness. Cushiness, cushiness. Everything was good. Until disaster struck. In 2010. My kindergarten teacher saw me. And I couldn't jump. Can you imagine that? The only reason that my disease was diagnosed is because I couldn't jump. First of all, what was the teacher's problem? Maybe I don't want to jump. Not jumping and playing around like the other kids. Anyways, she told my parents. I don't remember much. I really don't know when the day that happened at all. I just know my parents took me to a doctor. So, they took me. And they diagnosed me with Duchenne muscular dystrophy. The disease I have. The only reason I make videos, the only reason I'm religious, the only reason I'm spiritual, the only reason I'm Rahman, and the only reason that I make videos like this. They didn't tell me. I had no idea what was wrong with me. I don't even know the name of my disease. Or even the name of the disease. I just know that I don't walk correctly. And I would think to myself, I would get better. Nothing bad's gonna happen. Guess what? When I'm 8 years old, someone actually tells me what disease I have. Duchenne muscular dystrophy. Dad told me everything. Then I'm like, really? Really? They still don't tell me anything. They predicted every single one. The only thing they told my parents was that he's gonna start walking at 8 years old. And they told my parents not to tell me. They will pay. They should have told me. I had the right. I don't care if I'm a kid, I don't care. I really don't care. I don't care. Because we have the right. We're not slaves. We're not idiots. We're bacha. We're human beings too. We're not crazy people. We're not psychopaths. We're not idiots. Like I said before. हम भी बच्चा है. And सब बच्चा right आगे. सब बच्चा. Only thing they can't do is disrespect. But everything else, we have the right. We have the right. Throughout the history, you've seen the black people protest for their right. The women protest for their right. The Spanish people protest for their right. The French people protest for their own right. The British people protested for their own right. The elderly got protested for their own right. You know what's the only thing they didn't protest about? No kid who is under the age of 18 ever made a big revolt, a revolution, to take revenge or fight a war. No kid in the history of any history ever did that. Look in the history book and tell me. But no kid in the history of the history made a revolution and actually counted. No kid. Doctor, don't tell me my disease. And ये बात नहीं है और बात है आगे. Now other stuff my parents don't know. They prescribe me a heart goli. They don't tell us. They tell us that, oh, this will prevent his heart from getting weaker. So you're telling me that my heart's supposed to get weak? Then I go to a lung doctor. They make me do this air test. They make me do a sleep test. They want me to wear a machine at night to make me have sleepless nights, a torturous night, and make me suffer. Don't make me sleep. You want to keep me alive? That's fine. But you don't want to make me have an easy life? No. They don't tell my parents this either. They don't tell me. They don't. Here's the thing. I already knew. Because when I knew about the disease, I started researching about it. I started researching about it. मेरी डिजीज में पता लग गया कि ये कौन सी इफेक्ट है, की होनी है मेरे साथ, की नहीं होनी है मेरे साथ, कौन सी प्रिकॉशन रखनी है. और मैं पैनिक नहीं होती. Let me tell you क्यों. मैं इसलिए पैनिक नहीं होती बिकॉज मैं पता गॉड हैगी मेरे साथ, रब हैगी मेरे साथ. मैं पता दैट वो रब, मेरी रब, हमारा रब पता तो आपकी तकलीफ की है, आपकी होप की है, आपके फ्यूचर की है. I think with God on my side, you always have to think He's on your side, but you have to do good thing too. You have to pray. You have to be happy. You have to be positive. You can't hold grudges. You can't be negative. If you believe strongly, then it doesn't matter even if a person have a cancer. God forbid anyone does, but if someone does, and they're told that they're not going to make it after 3 months, fair ki honi. If you have the strongest belief in God, very strong, even you will surpass that, and you will survive. You will survive then. Surgery can help, anything, but you would survive. God with you, unless God had a plan. So I searched this stuff up. I searched मैं फैट होंगी, मेरी दवाई मेरे फैट होंगी, हार्ट वीक होनी है, लंग वीक होनी है, ब्रेन आप थोड़ी सी वो पता नहीं लगनी, थोड़ी, but this don't affect every बच्चा. Thank God, God give me such a good mind. I am so self-aware of my surrounding. You don't believe it. Other kids with my disease, they have a problem. So a lot of them do. Some of them don't, but a lot of them do. I'm so grateful that I'm self-aware and I know everything around my surrounding. मैं पता लगी कि ये होंदा मेरे साथ, मैं पता लगती है, मैं सोचती है, मैं पता है, सब कुछ मैं पता. And ये मैं grateful होंदी बहुत ज़्यादा. होन वो होंदी, पैर ऊपर होंदी, फैट होगी, गोली वैसे. Now my eyes see blurry. Hon में देख नहीं गता properly. No, my word, I can read it. I can read the word. I can read a little bit. But when मैं बाहर जानी, सब कुछ cloudy होंगी. वो cataract का नाम है आँखों में ये नाम है cataract. आपकी आँखों थोड़ी सी व्यू blurry होंदा. अब पता लग गया windshield आपकी गड्डी के सामने वो पानी चला लो, वो विंडशील्ड सब कुछ क्लीन होंदा, सफाई होंदी विंडशील्ड, वो पानी ऊपर आंदी है, ऊपर आती है फिर आपकी विंडशील्ड क्लीन होनी है मोड़ से वो फॉग रहती है समटाइम वो फॉग रहती है विंडशील्ड में थोड़ी टाइम तक 1-2 मिनट लगनी है फिर वो फॉग जानी और मेरे साथ है तो ये फॉग होती है एंड आप पता की डॉक्टर कह दिया मेरे साथ दिस व्हाट डॉक्टर सेड स्टेरॉइड कॉज दिस मैं स्टेरॉइड लिखती है बिकॉज वो डॉक्टर कह रही है मैंने डिजीज स्लो डाउन करता बट फैट करता एंड दे डिडंट टेल अस दे पुट मी ऑन अ प्रेडनिसोन फॉर 5-6 साल ਹੁਣ ਇਨਫਲਾਜ਼ਾਕੋਰ में लेंदी है वो थोड़ी सी बेटर है पर ਹੁਣ टू लेट है जैसे वो मेरी आई ब्लरी होंदा वो मेरी फैट बनाती है सो आपकी दिल आपकी लंग थोड़ी सी वीक होंदा इसलिए ये होंदा they didn't tell me they're idiots I hate doctors so much like I can break everything in this room and show you my anger of how I feel about doctors. I hate them. I don't think they're trying to help you. They're just trying to lie to you, cheat to you, fake you, make you cry, make you upset, make you depressed, get the money, run away, or get the money for the family and run away. I don't like them. One doctor, she's very good. She's nice. She's not one of those rude doctors. I've seen it. She's one of the true doctors we need in this world. दूसरी आ गया डॉक्टर he's good too helped my dad a lot वो पता है इंडियन डॉक्टर है वो और दूसरी इंडियन डॉक्टर आ गई वो पेन डॉक्टर मेरे डैडी के पेन डॉक्टर एंड व्हेन आई वेंट टू हिम वो कुछ नहीं रिस्ट्रिक्शन का था ही गिव मी होल ट्रूथ I take a cream called Litopro you can't get in the market easily and it really helped. I begged the doctor for years. वो पता नहीं चलता तब पेन क्यों होती मेरे साथ इसे वो पेन नहीं होनी चाहिए पागल है आप मेरे वीक होती है कोर्स में पेन होनी है पता नहीं लगती वो पता नहीं है सिर्फ वो दिंदी है एमिट्रिप्लिन 15 mg वो की करनी है मेरे साथ वो कुछ नहीं करनी है कुछ नहीं करता वो सिर्फ मैं नींद आती है रात में थोड़ी सी बेटर होती हूँ ये डॉक्टर लीतो प्रो इतनी ज़बरदस्त गर्मी दवाई I think 5 times stronger than Tiger Balm and Bengay 5 times stronger than Iodex it's called Litho Pro and it helps me more than the amitriptyline if I put it on my body and it works so much that you should not be putting in more it burns you and I think it works. They tell me everything. I do a surgery. And anesthesia is supposedly not safe. I took it anyway. And here I am. The therapist, when I was on the hospital bed on the surgery, they were trying to slide me off. They don't know how to carry me out. And they were forcing me off. Force kada. So I have no right to stay on the bed. You're going to force me off? My dad got so upset. He told them, get out. And he carried me. And he put me in the chair within 1 second. 30 seconds. No, 10 seconds. 10 seconds all my daddy had to do was spin me, carry me on his back. Bus. They give me the cleave for at least 30-40 minutes. I only moved 1 feet. And they're not giving me a break. You know? And then when they were... So my brace लगाती सी कि feet फिर सीधा होनी है. So Holly said every 6 weeks, you know, like teeth brace, every 6 weeks, you're gonna push the feet up a little bit. Uncast me, push the feet up, cast me. Then uncast me, push the feet up, cast me. The day when they had to cast me for my brace, the doctor was so rude and disrespectful. बहुत disrespectful, बहुत बदतमीज की गाली है. इतनी मैं परेशान हो गई वो पैर पुश करता मैं कहती है प्लीज सर ना करो हर्ट करता मैं से नहीं और करना मैं बैग करता मैं रोना आनी मैं चीख मारी है सीधा और प्रॉपर बस करो प्लीज बस करो नहीं बाहर नहीं सुनता वो इतनी बदतमीज के डॉक्टर, सोच नहीं सकता। मेरा पैर ऊपर गदा, मैं इतनी चीखा मारनी, अब सोच नहीं सकता। I look at my daddy and mama. My dad was about to get so angry. I saw him. They were so rude to me, and they will pay for treating me so badly. You see, doctor really ruined my life. They forced me to do scans. I know they want to scan me, then they can help me, but they don't give me the choices. Hey, no. I'm so scared to do an x-ray because it injures me so bad. I'm fine, Don't check. Check when I want you to check. Don't check when you need to check. Because honestly, they try to keep kids like us, people with the disease, they try to keep them zinda. Then they get the money and they don't get sued. ये only डॉक्टर कुछ नहीं कहेगा था अब आपकी जिंदगी थोड़ी सी कहेगा था but ज़्यादा नहीं करता. And they will happily just forget about you if they fail. And they so scared to get sued, so they force us to do this. ये अमेरिका है भाई, choice होनी चाहिए there, right? मेरी स्कूल सिस्टम इतनी करप्ट है, अब सोच नहीं सकता. ये वीडियो थोड़ी सी लंबा होगी, so मैं ये थोड़ी सी quickly I'm gonna talk about a little bit, but then let's talk about the election. And yeah, I talk a lot today. 1 minute, and I'll talk about it